evening. Reperile wherever you're watching me from. Lami lang sa mga corner. Reperile. Isugura kahle. La bana ba kumatereza sta Matric. La bana kumatereza sta Matric. So they were getting the results now individually to know how did they work. So I'm doing this live to react on that matter. Alright, fine, let me get straight to the point. I don't want to take much of the time. First thing first, I want to say congratulations to all learners who were writing Matric and who got their results. Congratulations to those who have managed to achieve what they wanted to achieve. And also, I'd like to say to those who did not achieve what they wanted to achieve. You know, I have few things that I want to say to you. If you have a child who was in Matric or she was in Matric, please, I urge you, show them this video. I'm not going to delete this live video. I'm not going to delete it. I won't delete it. So, to those who did not achieve what they were supposed to achieve, I won't call it failure yet. I won't call it saying that to those who failed. Fine, you might have obtained whatever that you might have obtained, whether it's higher certificate, a diploma, a bachelor, or even total fail, whatever that you might have achieved. I got this message for you. Listen, if you feel like what you have achieved, you don't deserve it. If you feel like, as a student who was writing Matric, that whatever that you have achieved is not what you wanted, you did not achieve what you were wishing for, listen to me and hear me very well. If you did not achieve it on first attempt, it's fine. There is still second attempt. You have not failed. You have not yet failed up until you quit. Listen to this. It's not about the matter of finishing fast. It's not about the matter of finishing slow. But it's the matter of achieving what you want. So listen to me very carefully. If you did not achieve what you were wishing to achieve, there is still a second time. If you have achieved something else than what you were hoping for, or something else than what you were aiming for, there is still next time. You can still do it. Listen, I know the hype is high. I mean, in terms of the energy is high and the mood are high, all those kind of things. For example, your friend might be going to university and you are not going to university, or your friend might have obtained higher than you. Listen to me. Don't be under pressure. One, you know very well yourself. If you have found yourself and you know that this is me, this is what I want to become in life, don't let pressure derive you from what you feel like I should, or what I want to achieve. Listen, If your friend has managed to achieve earlier than you what they feel like they're supposed to achieve, you and your friend, you're not the same. You're not the same. You are you. You're not your friend. You're not your brother. You're not your sister. So listen to me very well. Do what you feel like, or what you have aimed for, and what you have dreamed for. In first attempt, it might have failed. I won't call it fail if you did not quit. In first attempt, you might not have achieved. Let me put it like that. In first attempt, you might not have achieved it. But listen to me very well. Going back and do it more than last year, it does not mean that you are a fool. And it does not mean that you are a loser in life. Those who have went ahead, listen to me, they are not running a race with someone else. No one else is running the race with you. You're on your own race. You have to remember that always. It's all about you. How fast you run, how slow you run. It's all about you. But if you want to think of other people, what they are achieving and what they are getting, it will kill you. It will destroy you inside. You will find yourself deriving from your own dreams. You will find yourself deriving from your own plans. You will find yourself not achieving what you were supposed to achieve. Listen to me very well. If you are writing, or there's a child in your home who was writing Matric results, if they have got what they feel like they that's what they want, it's fine. But if, for example, if you find out that at home there's a child who wants to become a doctor, and the child obtained a diploma, and you know that to become a doctor it won't work with a diploma, for example, tell the child, sit down with the child, tell the child, you know what, you got a diploma this time. If it is possible for the child to write 2 subjects, let the child do that. Rewrite the Matric up until they obtain what is their ambitions, is their dreams. Listen, I know tomorrow maybe there's hype, some they'll be going for registration, or whether online or whatever, or it will be face to face, whatever that's going to happen. Your friends might be going for registration or all those things. Don't pressurize yourself. And you know there's a problem with kids not able to find themselves while they're still in high school. What do I mean? Finding themselves while they're still in high school. What is it they want to become in life? What is it that they are good at? It's one of the difficult things. You find out that a child leaves after Matric going to university just because for the sake of, I don't want to stay at home or something like that. And you find out that even the worst part, the child did not apply at any university or at any college that is registered with South Africa. You find that now the child got the results, but because of hype and all those things, their friends are going to university. They do the same thing. They say, I want to go to college. You find out that also there are some, you find out that they've obtained a diploma. You know, those who have managed to obtain good results, that allows them entry for anything. It's good, congratulations. But if you got the results that don't apply, they don't allow you for many entries, sit down, gather information as much as you can, because at a point where you feel like you're under pressure and your friends are leaving you, listen, the friends that I had 2015, I no longer have them, most of them. I'm giving you an example with me. Many of them, I no longer have them now. What year is it now? It's 2022. The friends that I have 2015, I don't have them now. You know, when you're still at school, you think like the friends that you have, you'll have them forever. No. That's where you'll see that now you have to face your own life or your own race. But what I'm advising you is, You know what is it that you want to achieve. Sit down. Don't be in a hurry. Don't be in a hurry. Don't be in a hurry. Sit down. Think. Is that what you wanted to achieve? Or is that what you feel like you deserve? If it's not that, go back to class. If it allows you to write 2 subjects, go back and write 2 subjects. A year is very small. I'm advising you. A year is very, very small. A year is very small. If you want to become a doctor and you have obtained a diploma, fight this year to get better than what you got this time around. Go back. Listen, the friends that you think like they're going ahead of you, some of them, if you sit down very well and you do things well, you might change them and then you go ahead of them. Right now it looks like those who have went ahead of you, they are going ahead. No, they're not going ahead. They are on their own race. You're at your own race. Listen to this. People may laugh at you, but know what you want. Because at the end of the day, it's all about you. It's not about your mother. It's not about your father. It's not about your family. It's all about you and you wanting to change the background of your family and you wanting to change the situation around you. So listen, KFC to be KFC as it is today, having as many franchises as it's having. Do you know how many attempts they tried to get franchises? It took time, many years, for it to be what it is now. Even whatever thing that looks beautiful, most of the things that look beautiful now, it did not go by first attempt and then it was boom. It happened. There were a lot of mistakes that happened. You are a human being. You make mistakes, but you can rectify them. Don't sulk on your mistake. Don't put your life on hold because of your mistakes. For example, time for regretting is over. You got whatever that you got. It's about you sitting down and tell yourself, initiate a change on yourself, on your mind, and say, no, this is not what I deserve. Let me try and get what I deserve. No, don't try and even. Just go and do it. You can do it. You know, if you are able to obtain certain things, which means you can still obtain other things. So, what I'm saying is, congratulations to all those who are writing their exams. Those who did not do well, strive to do well. Strive to do well. If it requires you to go back, go back. If it requires you to write, and listen, when it comes to this thing of writing stuff, don't put your family under pressure because of what your friend is doing. Your friend's family are your friend's family. Your family is your own family. Listen here. Your family is your own family. The background of your family is your background of your family. You can't be adopted in the other family. Face what you're facing on your family. I repeat, don't let another person put pressure on you. Don't have negative thoughts. You have not yet failed if you did not give up. The one who has failed is the one who has given up. Listen, the chance for it to happen is when you are still trying to make it happen, it will happen. But when you quit, it will never happen. Congratulations. That's the advice that I had for you. And also the other advice that I have. Those who did not register in any university, do proper researches. Check where there's late applications on universities that are registered and with the courses that are registered. Don't be hyper by seeing a college and they say you can enter. If you walk in and register, it's fine. I mean in terms of private colleges. You don't want to find yourself doing a qualification or registering in a school that is not registered with South Africa. You waste your time and you waste money. Do proper investigations. Ask. Don't be scared to ask. Don't be scared to ask. When you get a school, post. You guys, you kids of these days, you are so advanced with technology in terms of when you get a school or when you feel like there's an enrollment that you want to make in a private college, ask on Facebook, ask everywhere, or even on Twitter, that is that school registered? Is the course that I want to do is registered in the school? Get information. Don't find yourself making mistakes. Congratulations and all the best. Remember, if you did not make it on the first attempt, there is still second attempt, and there is still third attempt. You can still make it. Thank you.